Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. We're seeing a little bit of market divergence occurring based on kind of a wedge formation in the Dow. It needs to get up above this level, but as you can see, it backed off today, which was not unexpected, that once they come up through a resistance level, they'll come back and test it to see if it's going to act as support. However, if it doesn't do anything major in here, kind of figure we're still in this sideways wedge. Whereas on the other hand, we had kind of bobble breakouts in both the NASDAQ and the S&P 500. Came up, failed at the 50, pulled right back to the T line and came up through. That usually indicates there's more upside. Now we just want to watch to see if they can get through this level. Same scenario on the S&P 500. That bobble breakout, a J-hook pattern occurring right at a resistance level that everybody else is watching, just provides that much more evidence that they're probably moving up, at least probably coming up here to fill the gap. Now, this allows for identifying, should have said it another way, the T line allows for identifying whether something's backing off. Notice on the announcement from NVIDIA, big move up, back off. Was it time to close out this trade? Notice how they couldn't get it back below the T line before taking it back up. This is what kind of adds to the visual analysis of telling you exactly what's happening in investor sentiment. That T line is very, very effective. This is one of the things that we teach in our chat room every day is you've got the signals, the patterns, and then the T line to confirm. We're going to be talking about the J-hook pattern tonight in our chat session at 8 o'clock, so come join us. But the J-hook pattern is one of your most powerful, high probability trade setups. Notice how this one started with your best friend signal. Consolidated, and notice the consolidation. Doji, 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 doji. That means they're not selling very hard. And when did they start buying? Right smack dab on the T line with a left-right combo. What's this indicate to us? If this is wave one, wave three is going to be that same magnitude. Same scenario here on USM. There's your best friend gap up right off the 50. There's your consolidation. You probably would take profits in here. But then you had another buy signal as soon as it hit the T line, looking for wave three. This is not rocket science. This is how human nature works the same way time after time. In our chat room every day, we illustrate where these become very high probability trade setups. And they work just as effectively, the bearish J-hook pattern, CVS. Notice how it did a bearish J-hook pattern failure right here at the T line. What could we proceed from this? Wave one, wave two, wave three being the same magnitude as wave one. So we have the benefit of identifying the strong signal reversals, kicker signal. Now here's how you find these. You can either scan for them at night, or fortunately with a chat room where everybody's looking for the same type of signals and patterns, you're going to catch these early because somebody's going to say, look at a firm, it's gapping up, doing a kicker signal. You could be buying here, 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 but this is the expected result. More upside because of the force of that reversal. Or your best friend signal. We recommended J-Bell because of your best friend gap up, good price move. The best friend signal works both effectively on the bullish side as well as the bearish side. When they're doing a doji gap down, that tells you there's going to be a lot more force to the downside. So we're getting near the end of the summer. If you haven't joined us, try it for free. We've got a 2-week free trial that allows you to come in, use the chat room, see what the recommendations are. but most importantly, see what the common sense elements of candlestick analysis does for your trading, because it's been observed over the last 400 years of what investor sentiment does with an extremely high degree of probability. So join us tonight. We're going to be concentrating on the J-hook patterns and then looking at what other patterns and signals are working well in this market. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.